Hi folks! In this video I will show you how to create a Nanite Level instance in Unreal Engine and explore its advantages like improved performance and streamlined asset management. Let's jump right in. First, let's quickly go over what a Nanite Level instance is. Essentially, it's a way to group multiple assets together into a single efficient instance that takes full advantage of Nanite's optimization. This makes it great for handling large, complex scenes. In the level editor, we can transform a Nanite level instance, rotating, scaling, or moving it directly without needing to create blueprints or navigate to another page. This streamlines the process, letting you easily reposition and manage multiple assets as one cohesive unit. Now, I will switch to a new blank level to show you the process of creating a brand new Nanite level instance from scratch so you can see just how straightforward and useful it is. To start, I'll enable the Nanite option for the assets I've downloaded from Quixel. The reason for this is simple. Enabling Nanite ensures that these assets are highly optimized even when they have millions of polygons, which makes them perfect for creating complex environments without compromising performance. Next, I will add these assets to the scene and arrange them to create a group of natural elements like rocks, trees, and plants that can seamlessly fit into a forest environment. By organizing them as a group, we'll later be able to manage them more efficiently using the Nanite Level Instance workflow. Now that I'm done placing the assets, I will select them all from the outliner. Then I will right-click on them in Level Editor, navigate to the Level option, and select Create Level Instance. I will give this instance a name to keep everything organized. For example, let's name it as li_3. And once that's done, I will demonstrate how the grouped assets now act as a single unit by transforming the level instance, rotating, scaling, or moving them all together. And this makes it super easy to manage complex scenes. And the best part is we can quickly duplicate this instance to reuse it elsewhere in the scene, saving both time and effort. Now, let's head back to the main level. I'm gonna replace the existing Nanite level instance with the one I just created in the blank level. To do this, I'll select the existing instance, head to the Details tab, and change it from the Level section. Once that's swapped, I'll position the new instance to fit seamlessly within the environment. Next, I will select the new level instance and press Ctrl+E to enable editing. This editable feature is a huge advantage of level instances. It allows us to adjust the assets directly within the instance without breaking it apart. I will demonstrate this by changing the position of some of the assets within the instance and even swapping out some assets entirely. This flexibility is perfect for refining scenes or making quick adjustments without disrupting the overall structure, giving us both efficiency and creative control. Now that I'm done editing the level instance, I'll go ahead and save it to lock in all the changes, and that's it. The edits are now part of the level instance, ready to be used or duplicated across your scene. That wraps up our walkthrough on creating and editing Nanite level instances in Unreal Engine 5.5, and these tools not only save time, but also offer incredible flexibility for managing and customizing complex scenes efficiently. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Unreal Engine tips and tutorials. See you in the next one.